Hey, welcome back. It's Jason Coleman, mortgage broker with Price Mortgage. And today we're going to talk about credit score manipulation. Some things that you can do to make sure that you have the best credit score when you're applying for auto loans, home mortgages, HELOCs, credit cards, to get you the best interest rate available. So the first thing I want to talk about is the 30% rule of credit management. So if you have $1,000 credit limit on, say, your credit card, you never want to go over 30% of the limit. So the limit is $1,000, and so you never want to charge more than $300. Otherwise, it looks to the algorithms that maybe you don't have enough money to afford whatever you're buying. So if you need a $500 purchase, then get a $1,500 credit limit on your card. Okay, so second is longevity. So let's say you go and you get a special 30% off at the clothing store if you open a credit card. Well, once you pay that off, and you know you have the cash and you just want the 30% discount, well, don't close down that card. The longer you have that card open for, the stronger your credit score will become. Okay, so keep that in mind. Just don't go and close it out. Or, you know, that goes the same for, like, if you have a tire credit card or a mechanic credit card or whatever kind of credit card you're doing. Okay, so keep the cards open as long as possible. 4 or 5 credit cards max. There's no need for more than 4 or 5 credit cards in your life. And if you have no credit cards and you want to buy a home, go open a card or 2 so you have multiple lines of credit, is what we call it, and that helps establish your credit. So not just one. One card is not really going to do it. You need a couple credit cards to show that you're able to manage balances. So another thing is, if you are new to credit and you go open a credit card and keep a 0 balance, that is not going to help you. You must keep some kind of balance rolling for 60 days in order for you to come up with a score, okay? So don't just go charge the card, the new card, for gas or whatever, and then pay it off completely. Keep a $10 or $20 balance on that card rolling into the next statement. Very important. Let's talk about credit card inquiries, okay? So just credit inquiries. So a lot of people say, are you going to pull my credit, a hard pull? You know, well, yes, I am going to pull your credit if you are truly applying for a mortgage and want to buy a home. There's no other way around it. In order for you to get a loan, you need a hard pull. So here's the rule of thumb. If you're shopping for a mortgage rate, get that shopping done within a 2-week window, because within that 2-week window, it doesn't hurt your credit. A hard pull is about 2 points, but it's not 2 points every time within that 2-week window. If you go outside that 2-week window, then it hits your 2 points. But let me tell you, if your card is over the 30% balance to the limit, that's going to hurt your score more than that hard pull. And a lot of people don't understand that they've already hurt their credit more than the hard pull that we're going to do on your credit inquiry, okay? So that is the 3 or 4 things that I would say will manipulate your credit the most. Now, if you are a mortgage holder, if you already have a mortgage, do not pay late ever. Do not be 30 days late on your mortgage, because that has the highest impact on your credit score. It'll knock your score down like 30% if you have 1 30-day late on your mortgage. Plus, you can't do any cash out if you have a 30-day late on your mortgage. So if you're needing a cash out, it will severely hurt. More than any other type of credit, a mortgage late will hurt your credit the worst. A mortgage late will hurt it the worst. So I appreciate you watching, and I hope you learned something today. And if you want to talk about numbers, about buying a house, refinancing a house, I'd love to hear from you and run some numbers for you. So give me a call. Numbers down here. Until next time,